Good day. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Melissa. I am Melissa, and this is SIP. And SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So, welcome to today's show. We are live today on Facebook, hopefully. YouTube and Instagram at I am Melissa and streaming on New Thought Media Network. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, speaking, and preaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. So, if you need support, you can reach out to me. You can send me a direct message on Facebook and on Instagram at I am Rev Melissa. All right, everybody. Good day, good day, good day. I hope everyone is doing well. I've been having some issues with Facebook. So hopefully you are seeing the show. If you're tuning in on Facebook, let me know. If you are having any difficulties, then switch over to YouTube or Instagram. Those seem to be working just fine. So good day, Shay. It's good to see you. I see you are on YouTube. So I know my YouTube is doing okay. If anyone's on Facebook, just drop something in the chat and let me know. I would appreciate that. Shay is dealing, feeling, and healing. I know that's right, Shay. I know that is right. So that is a wonderful transition because that's what we've been talking about all week. Feeling, I'm going to put it I'm going to make a little banner for it. Feel, deal, heal. That's what we are about. And isn't that what life is about? I think so. I think that is what life is about. So this week I've been sharing more of how I am navigating loss, the loss of my Aunt Marion, how I'm navigating that. And it's like a roller coaster, and it's also like a wave. It feels more like a wave to me because I really don't like roller coasters, but I do like waves. So it does feel like a wave. Sometimes I'm just fine, and other times I'm in tears, and other times I'm angry, and other times I'm sad, other times I'm happy, other times. So it's just a soup of feelings, a range of feelings, and that's okay, and that's okay. So the important thing for me is that I stay in motion. Is that I stay in motion. Okay, I'm seeing you all now. I'm seeing you all now. Thank you, Fee King. She's seeing me on Facebook. Wonderful. Looking forward to that course. All right, Fee King. And Shay saying she tired, girl. I know the feeling. I feel tired as well. But today I feel tired for different reasons. Marco and I went out last night. Last night was an amazing event that he co-produced um, in Marcus Garvey Park, celebrating Luther Vandross. It's an annual event. It's called the Soul Train. It's a Soul Train event. So we do the Soul Train line, and everyone is, getting their dance on the Soul Train line. And then they honor someone who is in that space of Soul Train. So they've honored Aretha Franklin, Prince, a whole host of of folks. And so this year it was Luther Vandross, and part of the collaboration is with a film, a documentary about Luther Vandross's life. And we got to screen the documentary for the first time ever, I believe, in the public last night at this event that was done by Image Nation and Enjoy Enterprises, which is my husband and mine's company. So it was amazing. It was packed with people. We danced, we partied. There were live music with amazing independent artists that Marco curated the music part of the event, and Image Nation curates the film part of the event. And they've been working together probably for the last 17 years, I think, is what was shared last night. But we had a fabulous time. Luther Vandross's personal assistant was there. Some of his family was there, nieces, and his best friend who sung with him most of his life was there, and we got to hang out with him at the after party. And it was just a really, really wonderful, fun evening. And I love just watching my husband in action in his element. It's just beautiful to watch someone doing what they love to do. It's nothing like it. So I really enjoy watching him and kind of like being his photographer for the evening, because I want to make sure that he we capture these moments with these extraordinary people who have really impacted the music industry, but specifically soul music, soul music. So the film is called Never Too Much, which is the title of one of Luther's songs. And it's called Luther. I think it's called Vandross or Luther. One of one, I think it's Luther, Never Too Much. So it's going to be out in theaters in a couple of months, I believe. And it's going to be screened on CNN. Is part of CNN's documentary series that they do. It's also going to be screened on Oprah Winfrey's network, and it's going to be on HBO Max. So wonderful, wonderful. When it comes out, you have to see it because it gives you a behind the scenes view of Luther, like all of the things that he did, the extraordinary songwriter, producer, composer, arranger. He did all of these jingles for commercials. Like that was his bread and butter, y'all, before he became what we know, who we know as Luther. He was behind the scenes writing jingles for commercials, many that we know. I had no idea. He wrote music for everybody under the sun, David Bowie, Bette Midler, like people that you was like, oh, really? Amazing, amazing. So I'm going on too much about this, but I just wanted to give a shout out to Marco, Enjoy Enterprises, and Image Nation for a extraordinary evening of music, of history, of love, and of joy for sure. So thank you all for the congratulations. I see you, Ron. Thank you, Fee. Yeah, it was great. It was really, really great. Thank you. Thank you. Fee King, you were a former soul train dancer. Oh my goodness. Can we get an invite? Girl, next year. Next year. They do it every single year. So I will keep you posted. But yes, people got up, they got in line, and they was doing the do, let me tell you. And what's so wonderful is like it's like, like our age of folks, so it was grown, it was grown folk, it was grown folks getting down, having a good time. Thank you, and I see you on Instagram having a good time. All right, y'all. So It was a good night. It was what I needed, and I'm tired, y'all. I feel tired. I didn't get enough rest, but it was worth it. It really, really, really was worth it. So, back to feel, deal, heal. So, what I shared yesterday was that I think we need to do a roll call of our quality because I think some have been slipping. I think some have been slipping. And I just want to do a reminder because we're like 4 months into the end of this year. 4 more months and we will be welcoming 2025 and we will be deciding on our qualities for the new year. And I want us to be present to our qualities all the time because we chose them for a reason. When I chose my qualities in 2020, in January of 2024, and they start percolating for me like in December, right? At the end of the year, I start to get the percolations for the next year, and I pay attention to that. And so I had no idea in January of 2024 that these qualities would be helping me feel, deal, and heal right now, especially right now. But guess what? God knew, the universe knew, love knew, right? So it's not a random thing. It's not an accident that we choose these qualities. So I chose four, and I suggest you choose no more than four. Some people had like a lot. So I always encourage you to narrow them down to no more than four. And my four are surrender, structure, soaring, and consistency and what those mean for me, right? What those mean for me. Because the bottom line is really about embodiment. It's about embodiment. And yesterday I shared something from the Life Visioning book by Michael Bernard Beckwith and what he says about the importance of surrender specifically. And I love this affirmation. I am available to what seeks to emerge through and as me. I am available. Are we available for our qualities that we chose? Are you available to what seeks to emerge through you? What is seeking to emerge through you is the fuller expression of the qualities that you chose. So for me, the fuller expression of surrender, of soaring, of structure, of consistency, that is what is seeking to emerge through and as me. So this is what we get to behold, right? And so for me, surrender is all about extraordinary trust, and profound release. Profound release. Soaring is for me about taking off any concept of limits, taking the limits off now, right? I live in infinite possibilities. That is what soaring is about for me. And consistency feels better for me than discipline. It's like one of those things like I prefer inspiration over motivation. I prefer willingness over willpower. So that's just how it lands for me. So for me, consistency aligns better for me than discipline. Discipline for me feels a little harsh, right? A little that's just me. There's nothing wrong with discipline. There's nothing wrong with any of these things that I'm sharing. I'm just saying what it feels like for me, right? Because the feeling tone is everything. Because the feeling tone supports us in how we are dealing, right? And how we deal with it supports us in how we are going to heal, right? So we're feeling, we're dealing, and we're healing using the vibration of our quality, that we made the commitment to embodying and embracing more fully so that it can emerge through us and as us now. Now. So, and then structure. Structure for me is like a system, some order. So I want to invite you to center yourself within yourself, and you can do that by taking a couple of deep breaths. And as soon as we take a deep breath, you could feel everything just smoothing out, grounding ourselves, settling inward. So let's take another deep breath. Yes, yes. So I'm going to do a roll call of the qualities from all of you who shared in the beginning of the year, that this is the quality that I am making a commitment to embodying, embracing, expressing, and emerging through and as for this year. And when I say your quality, I invite you to affirm it, right? Simply with I am. So I am surrender. I am surrendering. I am soaring. I am consistency. I am structure. I soar in 2024. That was my theme that I selected for 2024, that I soar in 2024. And we had a whole sip about creating your theme for the year to support your quality, writing it out. You'll remember this? The invitation was to write it out every single day, to use your imagination and to see yourself as your quality, doing the things that you do every day through the lens of your quality. What does that look like, feel like? Where are you? What are you doing? All of that in our imagination, right? Because our imagination is powerful, especially when it's coupled with the feeling tone. Yes? So here we go. Seku, abundance. Fee, steadfast. Linda, emerging, radiant, and joy. Shay, infinite sacred love, acceptance, and harmony. Bonnie, love, peace, confidence, and prosperity. Laura, acceptance. Pamela, bliss. Wayne, strength. Ronald, peace, blessings, and abundance. Mommy, love and peace. Nan, connection and creativity. Donna, self worth. Kristen, power. Roxanne, faith and authenticity. Lava, fulfillment. Patty, patience and gratitude. Levi, compassion. Rosalind, genuineness and hopefulness. Melissa, perseverance, trust, and courage. Rev Joan, patience and listening. Erica, love. America, love and harmony. Stacy, clarity. Deb, peace, compassion, and surrender. Chris, peace. Susie, transformation. Sue, authenticity. Caroline, hope, joy, and patience. Cheryl, peacefulness. Jan, gratitude. Onay, harmony, courage, wisdom, and grace. Emily, love. I wrote here, Emily's daughter, gratitude. Lori, resilience. Kristen, forgiveness. Janet, love. Rosalind, genuine and hopeful. I think I might have Rosalind twice. Okay. So let me see if any of you wrote anything in here about your quality. All right, I see you. Shay said, it's because of my chosen quality that I'm going through it right now. My best is emerging while I'm evolving. Love, acceptance, and harmony is coexisting with what needs to be released. It's passing. Yes, Shay, and I can so relate to that 100%. Structure is so important in my life. It keeps me grounded. Yes, Ronald. Yes. It is his quality as well. And so it is. And Fee, I am. Yes. Fee is steadfast. Linda, affirming joy, emerging and radiant. Yes. Yes, you are, Linda. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Divine love. Yes, Wayne. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Fatima, thank you. I am readjusting myself this morning to stay in the calm. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, stay forgiving, stay grateful. Yes, 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 yes. Stay centered. Stay. Yes. Self soothing in moments of uncertainty to relax my nervous system. Yes, Fatima. Yes, we get to use our qualities, right? To, I love that word so much, Fatima. Soothe, right? To soothe. Mm, I could feel that, Fatima. Thank you for saying that. Thank you so much. So this is what we get to do. We get to feel it. And when we feel it, we could deal with what is, right? We need to know what is so that we can deal with it in an authentic way. And in all of that, healing reveals itself. Healing reveals itself. And so, in the teachings of religious science, metaphysics, ancient wisdom. Let's just say that, right? There is, there really is nothing to be healed. Stay with me. Stay with me. We are already healed. We are not broken. And it that's a term that really gets to me when people say I'm broken. No, boo boo, you're not broken. We are not broken people. We are not broken. We have experiences. Things happen. Things happen that will lay us out. I get it, right? That will lay us out. And the healing is revealing itself. So something cannot be revealed if it's not already there, right? So we are revealing the truth of who we are. We are never not the truth of who we are. We may think that way, we may but even believe it, but just because you believe it doesn't make it true with a capital T. Just because you believe it doesn't make it true. I love that saying, don't believe everything you think. So just because you think it doesn't make it the truth. It is your truth. I get it, right? All of us have our truth, but I'm talking about the revelation, the revealing of who we are is an ongoing process of returning, of remembering over and over and over again because we forget. We forget who we are. We forget how wonderfully made we are. We forget how highly favored we are. We forget that each one of us is the chosen one. We forget. We forget. But just because we forget does not mean that it is not true, that ah, we are the delight of the universe. I am the delight of the universe. I remember one year that was my affirmation. I am the delight of the universe. So, our qualities, when we use our qualities, when we exercise our qualities, it supports us in staying present when we are going through the stuff. When we are going through the stuff, we can lean into our qualities to soothe us, to give us strength, to remind us that this too shall pass, but nothing passes if you don't walk through it. If you want to pass over there, you got to walk over there. So that's what we get to do. So please honor the quality that you chose. I didn't choose your quality for y'all. You chose it for this appointed time. For this appointed time, I chose surrender, soaring, consistency, and structure. And what's up for me is surrender. So I went on and on, didn't I? Some things just got to be said. Some things just got to be said. So I'm going to wrap this up with quick joy news. Yes, yes, Linda. Knowing the perfection of who I am revs up my vibration. That's right. That's right, Linda. So let me do one joy news announcement because we are in the weekend. And this Sunday, we are kicking off our theme for September, which is sanity. How perfect is that? Sanity. And my talk this Sunday is I'm about to lose my mind up in here, up in here. So, y'all know that song. So, please join me. We're virtual this Sunday. Go to rocklandcsl.org and the Zoom link is there under Sunday service. If you would like to be with us on Zoom, I would love to see you. We also live stream on Facebook. Just go to the Rockland CSL Facebook page and you will be able to see the stream there. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm going to leave it right there. And I will see you all hopefully on Sunday. This weekend, I'm going homework. Got to download for homework. Homework, y'all. Reintroduce yourself to your quality. Reintroduce yourself to your quality. What does that look like? Affirmation, invoking, declaring, feeling, responding from your quality. What would my quality do in this situation? What would my quality say in this situation? So let's really play with our qualities this weekend. And then next week, let me know how that goes. All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being with me today. I so appreciate you all. I love you. 7 Principles 365 and my point of light. I love y'all, Brooke and in my yacht. Thank you for being with me on Instagram. Thank you all for joining me wherever you are. I so appreciate your presence, your love, your light, your support, and your prayers. Thank you so very much. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. Health is wealth. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.